नमस्ते सुप्रभातं सर्वेभ्यो स्वागतं मम चैनल प्रति. Good morning everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about सप्तककारः. अद्य वयं सप्तककारः इति विषये पठामः. नाम सप्त प्रश्नवाचक शब्दाः, 7 WH word. So this concept will vary 4 mark in CBSE board exam, 4 mark in 9th standard exam, and 6th, 7th, 8th in all the grades 5 mark it is coming. So in all the lesson in exercise part such type of questions are there. अधोलिखित वर्णानाम् आधारीकृत्य प्रश्न निर्माणं कुरुत. Make a question by removing underline word. So for that reason let's discuss 7 WH word. So सर्वादौ किम, कुत्र, कति, कदा, कुतः, कथम, किमर्थम. Once again we'll repeat all those words. किम हिंदी में क्या, in English the meaning is called what. कुत्र हिंदी में कहाँ, in English where. थर्ड में कति हिंदी में बोल सकते हैं कितना और कितने, और इन इंग्लिश हाउ मच और हाउ मेनी. कदा इन हिंदी वी कॉल्ड कब, इन इंग्लिश वी कॉल्ड व्हेन. नेक्स्ट कुतः, कुतः नाम कहाँ से, इन हिंदी, इन इंग्लिश फ्रॉम वेयर. नेक्स्ट कथम, कथम नाम कैसा और कैसी और कैसे, इन इंग्लिश हाउ. नेक्स्ट किमर्थम, किमर्थम हिंदी में बोल सकते हैं किस लिए और क्यों, इन इंग्लिश वाई. सो वंस अगेन विल रिपीट ऑल दोज वर्ड्स. वी कॉल्ड किम, कुत्र, कति, कदा, कुतः, कथम, किमर्थम. सो किम व्हाट, कुत्र वेयर, kati how many or how much, like that. So first of all we will discuss about kim. So where to use kim. So kim nama in Hindi kya and in English what. So usually the question is very clear. मैं अधोलिखित वर्णानाम् आधारीकृत्य प्रश्न निर्माणं कुरुत. It means by removing underline word you make a question. Whichever the sentence they will give, all the word we will not change. Whichever the underline word, that word we have to remove, and in that place question word we have to replace. So that is called question making or prashna nirmanam. So when we will think about the kim, kim nama what. So where to use kim? Few more example is there. Bhavatah nama kim asti. Like what's your name? तव पुत्रस्य नाम किम अस्ति. व्हाट इज योर सन्स नेम. सो किम वी कैन यूज हियर. तव विद्यालयस्य नाम किम अस्ति. व्हाट इज योर स्कूल नेम. त्वं किं करोसि. व्हाट यू आर डूइंग. एकस्य ग्रंथस्य नाम, एतस्य ग्रंथस्य नाम किम अस्ति. व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ दिस बुक. एषः बालकः किं पठति. लाइक दैट किम वी विल वर्ड. सो यूजुअली इफ द अंडरलाइन वर्ड इंडिकेट एनी ऑब्जेक्ट, so we will use kim pullinga, sorry kam also we can use. So kim pullinga we can use. So it is called obvious indicline word. So kim. Now we'll go for another few example. Kim bhavan bharatiya asti. Did are you Indian. Kim tava putrah avyakta asti. Did your son is a actor. किम भवतः राज्यस्य नाम बिहारमस्ति. डिड योर स्टेट नेम बिहार. किम त्वं चीनीदेशीयः असि. डिड यू आर फ्रॉम चाइना. किम एतस्य ग्रंथस्य नाम गीता अस्ति. डिड दिस बुक्स नेम इज गीता. सो लाइक दैट किम मीन्स डिड. हियर वी कैन यूज डिड. सो yes or no we can give the answer. So किम most probably if the object is there, so we there and napumsakalinga word also there, we can use the kim. Okay, so kim is very crucial. Sometime you will get confused, but most probably object only we will use the kim. And few more example also will go. Kim esah balakah murkha asti. Did the boy is fool? Kim bhav. Now we will go for kutra. Kutra means where. So first I will clarify your doubt. If the underlined word is indicate any place, so blindly we will use kutra, or if vibhakti wise we will follow, we will use the kasmin. It means, once again I will repeat my statement. If the underlined word is indicate any place, so blindly we will use kutra. So we need to, whichever vibhakti it is, it doesn't matter, we will use kutra. Example, Kamala Mandiram kutra asti. Where is the lotus temple? I will give an example. Saha Vidyalaye Pathati. Underline word is Vidyalaye. So instead of Vidyalaya, that means he is studying in school. So Vidyalaya is the place. So we will remove Vidyalaya and in that place we will use Kutra. Saha Kutra Pathati. Janaha Grame Tishtanti. Underline word is Grame. So we have to remove Grame and in that place we will use Kutra. So once again I will repeat, if the underlined word is indicate any place, so there we will use kutra. यदि हाईलाइटेड वर्ण एक स्थान को सूचित करता है तो हमें कुत्र को लगाना चाहिए प्रश्न बनाने के लिए. सो एक स्थान सूचित करेंगे तो हम कुत्र लगाएंगे. सो अब नाउ विल गो फॉर कति. Kati meaning how much or how many. So before that, where to use kati? So if the underlined word is indicate any number, so that there we will use kati. If the underlined word is indicate any number, so there we will use kati. Like dasha valakaha gachanti, dasha valakaha. So kati valakaha gachanti. So dasha valakaha, if underline word is there, so you will write kati valakaha gachanti. Mama haste pancha phalani santi. So pancha phalani. So we instead of pancha we will use kati phalani santi. So kati vedaha santi. How many vedas are there? Kati nakshitrani santi. How many nakshitras are there? Haste kati angulyaha bhavanti. How many fingers are there in the hand? Ravanasya kati mukhani asan. How many faces are there on the Ravan? So we understood this concept. If the underlined word is indicate any number, so there we will use kati. Now we will go kada. Kada meaning kab. So English meaning we called where. So how to make where to use kada? If the underlined word is indicating any time, so there we will use kada. If, once again I repeat my statement, if the underlined word is indicate time, samayam suchayati, tarihi kada vayam vyavaharam kurmah, then we will use kada. Example, Ramah sayam kale pathati. So sayam kale is the underlined word, so we will use kada pathati when he is study. So aham pratah vidyalayam gacchami. So underline is there pratah. So kada vidyalayam gacchami. Swaha shikshakah pathayisyati. Underline word is there swaha, tomorrow. So we can use kada shikshakah pathayisyati. So if the underline word is indicate the time, so blindly we will use kada. So few example we will see here. Bhavati pratah kada uttishtati. At what time you are wake uping? Tum kada vidyalayam gacchati. When you are going to the school? Bhavati pujam kadam karoti. When you are doing puja? Bhavatyah pariksham kada asti. When did your exam? Vidyalaya kada avakasha bhavati. When holiday is there on your school? So like that kada. Now we'll go for kutah, kahan se, or from where. So where to use from where? One thing I will tell. If the underlined word is indicate any panchami vibhakti place, like apadana karaka panchami vibhakti place, so there we will use kutah. Like place and from where, like aham vidyalayat agachami, so vidyalayat, instead of kasmat we can write kutah agachami, from where I am coming. सः दिल्लीतः आगच्छति, दिल्लीतः इज द अंडरलाइन वर्ड. सः कुतः आगच्छति, फ्रॉम वेयर ही इज कमिंग. रामः व्याङ्ग्लूर्तः गच्छति, सो व्याङ्ग्लूर्तः इज देयर, सो रामः कुतः गच्छति. सो सिंहः कुतः आगच्छति, वेयर डिड, फ्रॉम वेयर लाइन इज कमिंग. गंगा कुतः निसरति, फ्रॉम वेयर गंगा इज कमिंग. फलं कुतः पतति, फ्रॉम वेयर फ्रूट्स इज फॉल डाउन. जलम कुतः पतति, फ्रॉम वेयर वाटर इज फॉलिंग. पिता सायंकाले कुतः आगच्छति, सो वेयर द फादर, फ्रॉम वेयर फादर इज कमिंग, फ्रॉम इवनिंग टाइम. ध्वनि कुतः आगच्छति, फ्रॉम वेयर साउंड इज कमिंग. प्रधानमंत्री कुतः आगच्छति, फ्रॉम वेयर प्राइम मिनिस्टर केम. ज्ञानम कुतः लभते, फ्रॉम वेयर वी विल गेन द नॉलेज. So like that kutah we will use. So most probably if the word is in panchami vibhakti arthat apadana karaka, so there we will use kutah. Now we will go for katham. So katham in Hindi meaning kaisa or kaisi or kaise. English how. So if the underlined word is indicate any region or any instrument, so there we will use katham. If once again I will repeat my statement, if the underlined word is indicate any instrument, equipment or any region, there we will use katham. Just like aham hastena khadami, hastena khadami, we can use kena khadami or we can use katham khadami. So instrument, no, by hand I am eating, so how I am eating, like that we can make. Like saha churikaya phalam kartayati, so churikaya is there, so kena or kaya or katham we can able to write. So bhaktyaha, so after that kimartham, if the underlined word is indicate any reason, any purpose, so then we will use kimartham. If the underlined word is indicate any purpose, then we will use kimartham. Like पढ़ने के लिए जा रहा है, क्यों जा रहा है, we can use he सह पठनार्थम गच्छति, so we can write किमर्थम गच्छति. पठनार्थम we will use किमर्थम. सः भोजनार्थं गच्छति, किमर्थं गच्छति. सः ज्ञानार्थं पठति, किमर्थं पठति. So like भवान् किमर्थं पठति, why are you studying. भवती किमर्थं पूजां करोति, why you are worshipping. भवती किमर्थं दानं करोति, why you are doing charity. एतत् शरीरं किमर्थम् अस्ति, why this body is there. Okay, so like that kimartham also we can use. If the underlined word is indicate any purpose, then we will use kimartham. So 5. So most probably sampradana karaka type word is coming, means we will use kimartham. After एवं प्रकारेण वयं पठामः. So next, now we are discussing about kimartham. Kimartham means why. So I told you, we already discussed if it is purpose, if the underlined word is indicate any purpose, so we will use it is kimartham. Bhavan kimartham sevam karoti, why did you do the service. भवती किमर्थम योगासनम करोति, और भवान किमर्थम योगासनम करोति, व्हाई डिड यू आर डूइंग द योगा. भवान किमर्थम उद्यानं गच्छति, सो व्हाई डिड यू गो फॉर गार्डन.